and the community at large. It's also going to have a significant investment in employment and training so that people who are not doing well and are suffering and have not had enough opportunity will have opportunity at a whole new level, be able to recover personally and reintegrate into their community. So that's a big deal. At least I think it's a big deal. The other thing that's happening adjacent to the campus is the Child and Family Wellbeing Center. Child and Family Wellbeing Center. We can just call it the Wellbeing Center. But what that's going to do is it's going to plant the flag for a new era of resource for the kids and the families that are involved or at risk of being involved in the child welfare system. It's not about just medical services and looking for signs of physical abuse. It's about the whole spectrum of needs. So the departments of mental health, public health, health, DCFS are creating a pool of resources in a very modern, incredibly attractive and welcoming state-of-the-art building to provide for those families and for those kids. And it will include things like a justice center and a center for domestic violence. It's going to include services that are screening for psychological trauma, not just physical trauma. It's going to include pieces that will identify issues in the family between parents, between kids and parents that are critical. We have to look after the nest in which people live, not just in individuals. That's a big deal. The last thing I want to tell you is that we are literally purchasing the Compton building. The Compton building has, the Compton Mental Health building. The Compton Mental Health building had on its bottom floor, still has on its bottom floor, a lovely Department of Mental Health clinic. DCFS is moving out of the top floor. Another department was planned to kind of come in there to do administrative stuff. They need to do administrative stuff, but why would we be doing it in that building when we can activate the building to provide a much wider swath of services and more capacity to care for people who need help? And I gotta tell you, I love